So normally I'll sit down and I'll script some videos, I'll look online and find a topic I want to talk about, but this was just on my mind, so I'd rather just sit down and talk to you guys straight about it. I just want to talk to you guys about how nowadays, men and women, guys and girls, we don't really take accountability for anything. Now, let me know in the comments if you guys have experienced this, you've witnessed this, because I'm genuinely curious. Dating, for example, right? If you're a guy and you spend all your time flexing, showing off material shit, looking real good for social media, if you do that type of stuff, you're gonna attract girls who are probably materialistic. So then you can't go online and start talking about how women are this, women are that, gold diggers, hoes, all of that. You can't talk about this stuff if you're bringing a certain kind of energy to a potential relationship. Same thing about cheating, I ain't gonna lie. If your girl is a serial cheater and you are a serial cheater, you could not call her a hoe, bro. If you're a serial cheater and you get with a woman and she cheats on you, that's the energy you brought. You cannot call women hoes out here, bro. It doesn't work. Like, you gotta take accountability for the energy you bring. Having these type of toxic traits and surrounding yourself with that type of energy and embracing it only results in one thing. All these relationship people, all these gurus and all of that, they all say that you attract what you are. So if you're a toxic person who flexes, who values materialistic goods over emotions and personality, you're gonna attract women who do the same type of shit, or women who are on the same type of time. You get what I'm saying? And I'll say the same thing for the women. If you're not surrounding yourself with guys who help you grow, who are actually good people, if you don't surround yourself with those type of people and you surround yourself with toxic people, I know toxic is a buzzword for females. Every time I talk to a girl, they've been through something toxic. So I'm gonna use your language with you. If you surround yourself with toxic guys and you're always picking toxic guys, don't be mad. Obviously, we don't advocate for violence, but if he's hurting you, he's abusing you, physically, emotionally, any of that type of stuff, if he does some wild shit, you allowed a toxic man into your life. Like, I feel like women, or broken women, I feel like they have this Beauty and the Beast complex where they try and change the beast, the bad guy, into this amazing guy with all these values and wants to treat her like a princess and all of this stuff. Like, that's the mindset that so many of these women have. And I talk to all these women, my experience with dealing with these women, it's so obvious. You want a bad guy and you want to fix him up because you girls feel like, I don't know what you feel like. Feel like your influence is strong enough to, I don't know, change how these guys act and all of that. Like, you're not that. You're not that. That's what therapy is for. I'm gonna speak about some personal shit real quick. When it was time for me to start going gym, like, there were so many different excuses I would come up with to skip a day or to just not go. I wasn't taking accountability. I fooled myself into thinking that these were actual excuses when they weren't. So when I started taking accountability and I realized that I was just being a biatch and I wasn't going to the gym because I was lazy, I didn't have that problem anymore. I'm doing better. I'm in the gym all the time nowadays and I couldn't ask for anything more. But that all started with me taking accountability for what I was doing, telling myself that I was wrong for doing what I'm doing and fixing the problem. I just wish we all took accountability, to be honest, because the world would be a much better place if people took accountability for their actions and they saw how their actions affect other people. I mean, a lot of people aren't empathetic nowadays, all very selfish. It's as easy as admitting you're wrong sometimes. Like, so many friendships can be saved, so many relationships can be saved if we just take the time to take accountability for our actions and we work on improving. Because that's the whole point. We're supposed to keep improving as people as our lives go on, or we're going to be stuck as the same ignorant people for the rest of our lives. And who really wants to do that? But hey, that's my thoughts. Let me know if it was a good video. I don't know. I'm going to edit this up and see what I got with it. But yeah, leave your opinions in the comments all the time. I always check the comments. I got nothing better to do, like I always say. So that's it, man. Take care.
I'm not a savior nor a saint. Told 30s and sticks with an open case. I try to behave when I know I can't. So purpose of this is to motivate. What's the ticket? Shit we can negotiate. Take a toke of the law while I pour the drink.